The first Friday in March is Employee Appreciation Day, and although I'm a strong believer that we should be taking time to appreciate people every day, anything that reminds us to step back from our work and take time to express our appreciation is a good thing in my book. Hi, I'm Chris Littlefield from Beyond Thank You, and today I want to share one thing you can do on an individual level and one thing you can do as an organization to celebrate and appreciate your employees this year. On an individual level, the most important and also most obvious thing is to use the holidays as an opportunity to express our appreciation for the people that we work with the most. Now, here's a simple way to craft your message and organize your efforts. Take out a sheet of paper and down one side, write down the names of all the people that you work with the most in your department or in another department. Then at the top, write what I appreciate most about this person is, and even more importantly, right next to it, write why I appreciate this about them. Then start to fill it in. What I appreciate most about Maria is that she always shows up to our meetings on time and prepared. Why I appreciate this is our meetings are always succinct and we always get things done, and it's a joy to work with her. What I appreciate most about Joe is that Joe is obsessed with Star Wars and every day has a different Star Wars virtual backdrop. Why I appreciate this is even though I'm not a fan, seeing the different backdrops every day brings a smile to my face. Okay? Then, if you have a little budget to work with, and if you don't worry about this all, the message is the most important part, is you can have another column of what's a little something I could do to surprise them. Maybe Karen's really into the restaurant that's next to your office. Maybe buy her a gift card to that restaurant, or even better, surprise her with lunch from that restaurant and just send it to her house. Joe's obsessed with Star Wars. What can you find on Amazon? Maybe a $5 Lego set and send it over to him to surprise him. Okay? So now you have your plan in place. It's time to get your messages together. You can use this simple structure to write your message or write it however you want. Hi, and put in the person's name. Happy Employee Appreciation Day. What I appreciate most about you is, fill it in. I appreciate this because, fill it in. Have a great day, and sign your name, and you're ready to go. Now, the easiest thing to do, but shows the least amount of effort, is to just write the person an email. So take it up a notch and handwrite out your thank you message, snap a photo of it and send it to them, or even better, record a message either on video or on a voice message and send it to them. Okay? Now, the best part of this process is although it may take you a little bit of time, it will make a huge difference for that person, and it'll make a huge difference for you as well. Now, if you want to do something to celebrate and appreciate employees as an department or organization, you still have time to do that. When we were organizing in-person events, it meant getting a venue and catering and lots of logistics. But when it's virtual, it's as simple as just putting it on the calendar. All you need is an agenda, and today I'm going to give you a simple one you can use. Now, you can hire somebody like me to help you facilitate the event, or you can actually just run this agenda yourself. Now, here's what you're going to do. Schedule the time for about a 2-hour block, although you're going to only need 1 hour, but I'll explain what that second hour is for in a few minutes. Now, start your meeting with some fun music playing in the back, and as people are joining the call, post some welcome questions into the chat. Maybe what's an experience I had recently that I really appreciate, or who's somebody I'm really grateful for at work. And people can answer that chat and get the sharing going. Now, once everybody's joined the call, have a senior manager jumpstart the meeting. They can share a message like, hey, this is not how we would normally celebrate Employee Appreciation Day, and we'll do something more in the future once we're back at work, but we wanted to put some time aside to celebrate the amazing work and the amazing collaboration we've had over the last year. Next, the leader can acknowledge the fact that many of the amazing things that happen in the organization never get seen by others, and then they can post the question out to the group, who would like to give a shout out to another individual or department for how they've helped them out or some of the amazing work they have done over the last year? Now, at first, people probably won't respond, and it may be awkwardly quiet for about 10 to 15 seconds. And then I guarantee somebody will jump in and share something. You can prep some of your other senior leaders ahead of time to have them think about what they would like to share, who they would like to give shout outs to. After 5 to about 7 people have an opportunity to share, maybe about 15 minutes in, pause the conversation, and then if your platform allows, like Zoom, then put people into breakout rooms, about 4 to 6 people. Before they go into the room, post the question, who's somebody that you really appreciate working with, and what's one thing you're proud of over the last 3 to 4 months? Put people into the breakout rooms for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then allow them to have that conversation. After the time is up, bring people back and open up. Does anybody else want to give shout outs to anybody else on the team? Now, depending on time, if you want, you can open up another breakout room for another 10 to 15 minutes so people have the opportunity to share and connect with other people in the organization. And then if not, work on wrapping up your program. And here's what that second hour is for. So post the question, hey, if you could get 1 hour back in your day to do something for yourself, what would you do and why? And have people put their answers into the chat. Now, after a bunch of people have shared, read some of them off, and then say, Happy Employee Appreciation Day. Go use the next hour to be able to do that thing for yourself. We look forward to seeing you soon, and thank you for all the work you're doing. So regardless of how busy you are as an individual or as an organization right now, put some time aside this week to let your people know that you value and appreciate them. I'm Chris Littlefield from Beyond Thank You. If you have any questions, reach out anytime, and Happy Employee Appreciation Day.